Hello everyone, IceCool Tech here. So you want to maintain that perfect 100% battery capacity on your iPhone? Well, you've come to the right place. Now, the first step is the most important and equally as effective. If you do hit that subscribe button just below and enable notifications using the bell icon, it's scientifically proven that you will maintain your capacity's longevity for even longer. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Now, I'd like to start out by saying that by following everything I say in this video, you can successfully pull off a full year with a 100% maximum capacity. Now, for example, I purchased my iPhone 11 on January 3rd of last year and maintained a full capacity up until December 27th or 28th. Now, the reason it dropped just before a year was because I decided it would be a great idea to wirelessly charge it, and as you can see, I did not learn from that. While avoiding wireless charging is not one of my recommendations, unless you don't already use it, then keep avoiding it. Well, not really, but the 30-90 rule is. The 30-90 rule is a simple yet effective strategy to reducing charge cycles, lengthening battery longevity. Do not charge your iPhone past 90%, but don't let it drain below 30% either. You don't have to go by 30-90, you can use 20-80 or even 20-90 as well, but keep in mind, arguably the larger the gap, the faster you'll reach a full charge cycle. Now, this is supposed to help reduce the time it takes to reach one full charge cycle. After 500 charge cycles, it is estimated that you'll have an around 80% capacity. You may or may not be asking, iCool Tech, how am I supposed to avoid charging over 90% if I charge every night? Well, it's a simple solution actually. Don't charge overnight. Personally, I never charge overnight. Instead, I charge as much as remotely possible throughout the day. Whether that's through one of my Macs, the wall, a car, etc., it doesn't matter. Follow the 30-90 rule, intentionally end the day with a charge of 90% and occasionally 100%, and let it use standby battery while you're asleep. If your iPhone does use up a ton of battery life while on standby, you can use the video in the iCard right here to help you improve that, though keep in mind that I do talk a bit fast. Now, if that still doesn't work very well for you for several possible reasons, you can still charge overnight. If you are one of those people that has to charge overnight, make sure that optimized battery charging is enabled under Settings, Battery Health. Another thing I recommend if you do have to charge overnight is using a 5-watt power adapter. Yes, I know. Though if you do have a 12-watt power adapter, that will work as well. Now, the goal of this, like optimized battery charging, is to slow charging so your phone isn't sitting on 100% the whole night. Now, iPhones do in fact trickle charge, which slows charging at 100% to only maintain that 100% overnight, but it's still best to avoid that as much as possible. Now, this one's kind of a no-brainer, but I decided to throw it in here regardless. Now, personally, I always use Apple branded everything, and if you can, only use cables, adapters, etc. from Apple or other well-known brands. It's possible that cheaply made chargers can cause damage to your battery, so try to stay away from those as much as possible. Now, another way to maintain battery longevity is to manage usage to get the best screen on and screen off time as possible so you don't have to charge the device as much. There are many things that can help improve battery life, so I'll leave a link in the description to my video specifically on that. Well, those are the tricks that I use every single day and night to maintain my maximum capacity, and they work great for me. Now, if you have any other strategies, let me know in the comments, as I'd love to hear them. Alright everyone, that is all I have for this video. Now, if you do have any questions, anything that I missed, or any questions you still have, or you'd just like to say hi, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to respond. Of course, definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter using the link in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.